What is going on, boys? Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this, we're going to be going over the preparation for the new Kizaru event coming out on the 21st, which is going to be tomorrow evening at reset o'clock. Kizaru is going to be a little bit different than any other Kai raid that's coming out. It's actually going to have boosted units, which is going to be very, very interesting to see. Now, new Kizaru is going to be a Dex unit, and it's going to be very similar to the original Kizaru. There hasn't been too much information released on exactly what he has, like if he's going to have 4 sockets, 3 sockets, whatever. But my assumption is he's going to have 4 sockets, because the new the new unit, the new limit break for Kizaru, I think has 4 sockets as well. So I would assume the 4 sockets can be 4 sockets for this Kizaru. Now, there are a bunch of units that are boosted on this. The boosted units are going to have -10 cooldown, and they're actually going to have 1.75 boosted stats. So, all of them, of course, are rare recruit characters, and I don't believe they're going to be like the ranking event, where you're going to have a bunch of different units of a bunch of different names be boosted, but they are going to be specific units this time. So, the new rare recruit Kizaru, you can see we have him, is going to be boosted by having 1.75 increased stats and a -10 CD. We're going to have the new Mr. Zero, which you can see on this team over here. The new Int Zio, we're over here. Quick Impeldown Ivankov right here. We have Strength Raizo right here. Fisher Tiger, don't have him. And then finally, the Quick Beppo right here. The only one I don't have is the Fisher Tiger, and that would be really nice to have for the 3 turns of boost, but you know, we can get around that with other things. So, without further ado, there are conditions for each stage of the Kai raid, just like last time and just like every other Kai raid. So, just know Kizaru's going to do very similar abilities, like he's going to do a different ability every single turn, and he's going to do rollbacks on specific types, and it's going to be a little bit different than the original. Just going to add some mechanics and take away other ones. So the mechanic that is remaining is the revive. There is still going to be a revive on Kizaru, so just know that when he dies, he's still going to revive, so you're still going to have to deal with that mechanic. So, for free spirit only, Kizaru is going to lower the chain multiplier and seal specials and shuffle orbs to block orbs for 2 turns. So, the number 1 and 2 characters to bring for this are going to be the new rare Kizaru, because Kizaru can actually flip block orbs, strength orbs, and int orbs into matching, and Raizo, because Raizo is going to get rid of special silence. Impeldown Ivankov also changes block orbs to matching, which is really nice. And Raid Sabo is really good because he's going to lower our chain multiplier, and we're not going to get full damage on orb boost / type boost damage. So it is really, really good there. So this is one of the teams that you could use. I may use an orb booster instead of Ivankov. I may use Ivankov. I'm not really sure, but this is an example team that you could possibly use on this fight. Going into, I'm probably going to be using this team with a time skip Luffy friend, so you'll be able to use everything that you need to with the damage. So going into the second team here, we're going to have the Striker team. Now the Striker team is going to have a little bit different things. It's going to lock your chain multiplier to half and make perfects harder to hit, and specials will be rewinded. So the 2 of the characters that are really, really useful here are going to be Zero and Mr. Zero. I also recommend bringing Vivi. If you have Vivi, bring Vivi. Vivi's good. Vivi rewind specials. That's really good. That's not on the list here for the Striker things to be bring, but if you have the Vivi, bring the Vivi. So Mr. Zero, if you do know, has a sailor ability that rewinds his own special forward, so I'm guessing that's what he's for. So rewind his special forward so you can use orb boost, type boost on himself and do damage. So I'm assuming that's why you bring him. I also brought Nami, the new Strength Nami, because Nami is a Striker and brews threshold damage. So that is also very, very useful. So in my opinion, that would be a very useful unit to bring. I'm also bringing the new Nekomamushi, because Nekomamushi will also give you full matching orbs and be a type boost. So that is very, very good on the revive. So I assume that would be a very good set of units to bring. Zio will also be a great unit because he is a chain locker, because Kizaru is going to lock our chain multiplier to half. So just know that this might be a great unit to bring. I'm also bringing double NL Captain, so if I am able to use my NL specials, I will use double NL to kill the revive unit, because that would be the best way to do it in my opinion. So, going into the next set, which is going to be Powerhouse. Powerhouse is going to be Kizaru is going to lock the multiplier at 1.1 on revive, which means Fisher Tiger and Impeldown Jinbei and Quick Beppo are recommended. Now, Fisher Tiger, I can definitely see could be a 3-turn, a 1.75 boost, which is very, very useful. The Impel Down Jinbei, which is the Psy version of the Jinbei, is going to remove any chain limiting effects or chain locking effects. And Quick Beppo is actually going to remove any threshold damage, which is very, very good. So they are all very good units to bring. Now, I actually do not have a unit that is going to be extremely good for that part. So that does exactly what Impel Down Jinbei does. So what I'm probably going to have to do is eat some hits. I'm probably going to have to eat 1 hit. Now, Impel Down Jinbei, if you did not know, removes 3 turns of chain lock or chain reduce. And my thought is in the fight, it's going to be either 2 or 3 turns that that Kizaru is going to reduce your chain by. So I'm thinking that you can just stall out 1 to 2 turns there, and you'll be totally fine. And then use Nekomamushi on the following turn to boost your damage, and then blow him up. And if you get a threshold damage turn in between, you can always pop the Beppo to remove the threshold damage. So that is my assumption on what the best course of action would be. But that is going to conclude the video. I am Sekapoko, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the video, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. And of course, have a great rest of your day. Peace.